Teen on my dick, I know she like it 'cause she
Author's POV at night. You were running in the middle of the forest while looking at your back, and suddenly you fell down, but you didn't stop. Without wasting a second, you got up and again started to run, without even caring about your bruises. You just want to run away from there as much as you can. Now you must have an idea that everyone knows about you, that you ran away from the mansion, but you didn't care about anything. You were already weak, but still you tried, while your knees and feet were bleeding, and tears formed in your eyes. You were also scared from the devil of your life, as if he finds you, you know the consequences would be worse. You look back to see that his bodyguard were not chasing you. You stumble with something and again fall down. And now you don't have the energy so you could run again. You were running past 15 minutes and were really tired. And within a minute, your vision got blurry and you fainted in the middle of the forest. Author's POV. Next morning, you open your eyes and found yourself again in your bedroom. You tightly closed your eyes and rubbed them before opening your eyes again. You accept the fact that this is your fate, whether you try to escape from here or not, but you have to end up here till your last breath. You were laying on the bed lifelessly, 'cause you were already weak. You looked towards the ceiling without blinking, and a tear left from your eyes. With that, you heard door unlock sound. You moved your face to the other side, 'cause you don't want to see that person, as you know who he is. You tightly hold the blanket in your fist, as you know now you have to face him again. And you are also aware of this fact that what you did yesterday, now you would also have to face the consequences. You tightly closed your eyes as you can feel the person was coming near you, while tears continuously shedding in your eyes. The person sat next to you, which made your heart heavy. Jimin, open your eyes, love, he said in a soft voice, while holding your wrist softly. As you feel his touch on your body, a sob left from your mouth, but you don't have the guts to open your eyes. And you also try to control your tears, but that was not in your control. Jimin, open your eyes, love. This time he said in a little cold, and his hold was also tight on your wrist. So you slowly open your eyes and looked down, 'cause you don't want to see his face. Jimin, look at me, love, softly. You gulped and slowly shifted your gaze to him, as he was already looking in your eyes, which makes you feel like your soul came out from your body. You looked at him and he had no expression on his face. He came near your face and wiped your tears with his thumb as if nothing happened, while you were shivering from inside by his action. Jimin, why do you do such things, love? He said while caressing your cheeks. Jimin, you know the fact that you can't run away from me. I will find you from anywhere. Still, you don't listen. Why can't you accept this relationship and live happily with me, huh? You didn't say anything and turned your face to the other side. You were scared of him cause the way he's talking with you was so calm, which makes you scared more. Even he never raised his voice on you, no matter what you did, which don't suit his personality. As you know that he has anger issues and with that he is a mafia. So how can he be so calm with you? He looked at your brushes and went to bring a first aid kit and started to treat them. Jimin, it's useless to escape from here, and I hope you will never do that again. You just only hurt yourself by doing such things. One, then why don't you leave me? You said while looking at him. Jimin, where do you wanna go? This is your house. I'm your husband, and I love you so much. What else do you want, huh? He said while directly looking at your eyes. One, I haven't accepted this marriage yet. What's the thing you call love, huh? It's not love. It's just your obsession or nothing else. Jimin, you shouldn't have to say all these things. Only you are the one who is not trying to put the efforts into this marriage. Once you will love me back, believe me, that will be the best decision of your life, and I will never make you regret it. Just be with me for the rest of my life, he said while holding your hand and placed it near his chest. You hesitantly remove your hand from him and he smiles at you. One, I don't know. I will be able to trust you again. The way you marry me forcefully. You said while looking away from him as you don't want to look at him. Jimin, take rest. He said while caressing your hair and left from there. You looked in his direction and a tear left from your eyes. You looked at your brushes where he put the ointment and a sob left from your mouth with your tears. You finally gave up on everything and for having a peaceful and better life. Now this is your fate and you have to accept it. You knew that you will never be able to get out of this hell and you will be cased by him forever. You don't want to live here in this loneliness, even though Jimin never does something cruel with you. His actions make you scared of him. He pretended to be a good husband, but did all the things without your permission. He never harmed you, but the way he does such things is more hurtful than anything. He forced you to do that things which you are not ready for. You know he is a mafia and every day someone killed by him as he has no mercy on the other people. Like this is the part of his life. He is not satisfied until he kills anyone. And now he has no fear. In fact, he is also used to doing such things in front of you. Now he doesn't hesitate to kill the people in front of you. And that's why you hate him. As if that day you never asked him for your help, or nor did you came in front of him. If you didn't meet him, so you don't have to live in this hell. The way he met you for the first time in the club, and that's the reason to be the biggest change in your fate. That was the moment you became his obsession. Author's POV at evening. He entered the room and saw you while you were laying on the bed, and you were still in that position the way he left you. He came near you with a plate in his hand, and he sat beside you before putting the plate near you. He saw dry tears on your cheek, and still you didn't even look at him. Jimin, come eat something, love, he said softly, and you looked at him with teary eyes. Jimin, you didn't even care about your health, but I do. One, I don't want your fake concern. He looked at you with clenched jaws. Jimin, it's not fake love. I'm your husband. I really care about you, he said as he was trying to control himself as much as he can. Jimin, eat it, love, he said softly, but you didn't move. Jimin, open your mouth, love, he said while placing the spoon near your lips, but still you didn't open your mouth. And now he became angry, and you also know that. Now you are getting on his nerves. He tightly grabs your chin and makes you eat forcefully while you are crying. Jimin, why are you crying, love? Why don't you understand? I'm not your enemy. I'm your husband, and I really love you more than myself. One, if you really love me, then why can't you leave me, huh? Let me go. Jimin, I will never let you go. You are fucking mine, Parkwan, he said while throwing the plate on the floor, and it's broken into pieces. Jimin, I love you, he said while looking at you with his dark eyes. One, but I don't love you, or neither in my whole life, you said by yelling at him. He lost his mind after listening to you and started to opening his shirt buttons while you looked at him and be scared, as you know what he will be going to do with you. With that, he throws his shirt away and placed his lips on you and kissed you roughly. Ryan, please, Jimin, don't do that again, you said in between the kiss and tried to stop him. Ryan, please, Jimin, if you really love me, then don't do it, crying. He looked at your teary eyes and closed his eyes in frustration and said, Jimin, if you don't say that words, I will never do that. He got up and hugged you and kissed your hair while you were shivering badly. Jimin, don't say those words again, love. You know I don't like your this behavior. Now go and sleep well, he said while glancing at you last time before placing a soft kiss on your forehead. Next morning, you woke up as you were feeling something heavy on your waist. You opened your eyes just to see that the devil was laying beside you while wrapping his arms around your waist and sleeping peacefully. You were trying to get up and remove his hand from your waist, but he didn't even move an inch. His hold was getting tight on your waist. One, Jimin, leave me, angrily. Jimin, what happened, love? He said while opening his eyes. One, don't you know what happened? Leave me. He didn't react on your words and moved a bit closer to you and gave you a peck on your lips before wishing you good morning. He came near you and your neck and you scream in pain. One, Jimin, leave me, you are hurting me, you said while struggling. Jimin, how can I be hurt, you love? How much you want me to wait? If you let go of your stubbornness aside, we are good couples. We are a perfect match for each other, and this is normal. One, this is normal for you, but not for me. You are forcing me. Jimin, I'm your husband, love. It's been 2 months since we got married. This shouldn't be hurting. You don't need to be uncomfortable, he said while kissing your neck. But you pushed him. Author's POV, timescape after 3 months. You were standing at the balcony and smiling while looking at the birds in the sky. You were in your thoughts until you felt someone's touch on your waist. But you didn't react, as you know that who he is. Jimin, why are you standing here, love? He said while wrapping his arms around your waist. You didn't say anything, just kept looking at those birds while smiling. Jimin, what happened, love? Why are you looking at those birds, huh? Do you like them? Or do you want those birds? Just tell me, I will bring them for you. I can do anything for you, love. One, no, you will not be doing anything with them. I don't want them caged by you, like you just caged me. I just want to fly in this sky freely. But I know that they never came into my life. At least this is not possible in this life. Jimin, don't say that, love. We are together cause we are best for each other, he said while snuggling on your neck. One, Jimin, what if I die one day, huh? Then what will you do without me? Jimin, don't worry, love. You know I can't live without you. If you die, then I will also die with you. The last day of your life will be also the last day of my life, he said while turning you to his side and pulled you closer to him. One, don't worry, I will not die soon. If it's not for you, I have to do it for this child, you said while placing the hand on your stomach. Jimin looked at you with wide eyes, and you can also see a lot of emotions in his eyes. Jimin, really, love? You nodded while looking down. Jimin, thank you, love, thank you so much, he said while hugging you tightly. Jimin, since when you are pregnant, love? One, I just checked it 3 days ago. Jimin, now we all are a complete family, he said while placing his hand on your stomach. One, I will do all these things just for this child, but don't think I fell for the devil. Jimin, don't worry, my angel. I will try my best to win your heart till my last breath and make you fall in love with this devil. And I'm sure I already fall in love with you, but you fall harder. The end.